Right. I've got some stencils that came in today that I want to try. This one is a 7x7, which is the frame. And then I've got the honeycomb one. And it's the honeycomb one that I think I want to use. We shall see. Also got the memory box one, which I like the look of. I like that one. I think I'll just use the honey box one for now. Also got the Kaisercraft one, which is the tree. Didn't really get it for the tree, got it for the branches, because I'm always looking for them sort of branches, and I didn't have one. And then I got this, was the sunrise sunset stencils, and it's the checkered. So that's those. What I've got here is a tag, just an old tag, and a heart. And I'm going to do another. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to play, I know that. Sorry, but I'm going to have to do my nails because I've been working like mad today. Doing all sorts. Hope you like my little doll that I made from a cork. I had fun doing that, actually. Wasn't my idea originally. I did actually see that on... where did I see it first? I think that was on Pinterest as well. So whoever made them came up with the idea. Thank you very much for the ideas that you put it out there. I've took it and done my own thing with it. So I do thank you for that. I don't know who you are. I can't remember either. Right, let's have a look at this. I'm just going to poke that through. Now, like I said, I've got my tag. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but... I think I'll do the heart first. And I'm going to need some texture paste, which I've got somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to use the texture paste. Get my little palette knife. Yeah, like that. Yeah, not bad. Sorry, but I just have to play. That's what I have to do. So I'm just going to leave that over there. And we'll work on this for a minute, I think. Right, I'm going to dry that first. You have to bear with me because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Which is why I like to play. I'm going to dry this till it kind of bubbles. There you go, it's bubbling now. Yep, kind of like that. Leave that to cool. Have a look what we're going to do with this one. Not sure. Kind of like this. I might use this one. Now I can do it from the bottom, I think, like that. Let's have a look. It's different. I don't... Let me see. And you're going to scream at me now when I do this. I don't care. I'm going to cut this. I knew you were going to scream. And you go, Fiona, what are you doing? A brand new stencil and you're cutting it. Yeah, I am. Only because I don't want a gap at the end. Don't want a gap at all. I'm going to leave that on there. So I can continue doing what I want to do. Like that, you see. I'm not bothered about that bit there. Perfect for what I want. And we'll just leave that to dry. Nice to have different textures. Right, let's clean that off. Pop that back. And we'll dry that off. I'm not bothered about that little bit there at all. That bit's dry. Just waiting for it all to bubble. I think that will do. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go back to this. Let's have a look at this, see what this colour is. I know, hat, I suppose. Oh no, I don't want that colour. But brought out it in the light and don't want to see what it was. I don't want to do it. Let's just see. Now I know people say, oh Fiona, you know, you should have your stuff ready. No, I'll never have my stuff ready because I never know what I'm going to do. I mean, sometimes I do, of course, if I know what I'm going to do. But 9 times out of 10, Fifi never knows what she's going to do next. So therefore, she's never ready. Got a bit of red, because it is a heart. Not much left in it, I don't think. No. A bit. See if that'll come out. Stand it upside down, Fee. Right. Find the right brush. Let's see what we get. I just like playing. I love playing. I always had, when I was younger, I always had good marks in my arts and crafts that we did at school. But I used to play just like this, and my teacher never knew what I was going to come up with next. Never. Right, I'm not quite happy with just that, so just find what I'm looking for. Cool that down. Now, I don't know where my tray's gone since Raymondo tidied up like I keep saying, so I haven't got a blooming clue where it is. So I have to rely solely on what I've got at hand. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. I want a clear one, mate. There we go. Just going to use some clear UT. This is the thick cut. And really pack that in so it's nice and thick. I might need to do this a couple of times anyway. So we'll just heat that up. Sorry, I hope you can see. I can't see if you can. Now, I printed out some words earlier. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to do that again while that's hot. Now I've got some somewhere, some little tiny, oh, I don't know what I did with them. I'll have to have a look for them in a minute. I had a little packet of gems in here. There they are. Right, now I've got these little tiny gems, and hopefully I can stick one or two of these on while it's still hot. I might need to, oopsie daisy, just heat it up once more. Like that, and very carefully just pop on, oops, a couple of these. Yeah, I don't think it needs any more than that. Just a little touch, that's all, of gems. I'm going to put a word here. So I'm going to have to go in and get my lettering. Sorry, I need to just bear with me. You know, make something yourself. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, I might need that again, don't know. So, right now, hopefully that's stuck. Yeah, I think so. It's not quite melted, that bit there. It has now, hopefully. I'll melt them into position as well, because I don't want them to burn. That's it. Okay, now what was I going to do? I thought, oh, I need a word. Well, I need two letters. So I'm just going to find those. So just, like I say, talk amongst yourselves. I'll find what I'm looking for. T, got one. Oh, got that one. There you go, got what I needed, so you haven't had to wait that long. I have to say, I've put the O away now, you nana. Come on, Fee. I had to laugh the other day when somebody said, which I thought was quite funny, that when they play my videos while they're crafting, it's like having me in their room, you know, like we're crafting together. And, you know, and I mean, even while I'm doing this, and I know there's only me in this room, I do feel like I've got people with me, so it is weird. Okie dokie. Now what I'm going to do is use the distress ink, which is the gathered twigs, and I'm just going to darken that because that's how I want it, and this one as well. There we go. Now what we're going to do is to pop some perfect medium onto that as well, and we're going to gloss them over. I need to get a new one of them actually. So I'm just going to get the thing again. Just put them where the dry bit is. I don't want it to go all over. Really should use these properly, Fee. Come on. Right. Okay, we'll take these down. And I think I'll just do one coat on them of the gloss, of the, you know, UT. Don't think it needs any more than that. Just set them aside to cool down. And I think that's going to look fab. I'm going to use the glossy accents to stick them on, so I know it's not going to come off with the hot glue. So we'll do that in a minute. And while we're waiting for that, I think we'll colour this. And I'm going to use, again, the gathered twig. That's just to darken all the edge. Already had a bit of pink on there, but I'm not fussed about that. Yeah, I like that. Water pot, and I can find it. There we go. Oh, let me just see if I can get enough water out of it. When it's laid flat, it's yeah, need to do a bit more. Whoops, and take that off. I want that pretty dark. Like that. We'll dry that off. This won't be as dark because it's going to go light, because there's no background colour on it. I didn't want that anyway. Do you know, I love that. It reminds me of an old floor. An old kitchen floor. Right, we'll just put that to one side for a minute while we pop on these letters. Okie dokie, so I've got to get this right where I want it. There we go. Like that, and you'll see why. Yep, happy with that. Move that to one side, let's finish the tag. I'll bend that back into shape. Yeah, I like that. I need some spray. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute, I know. I've got this one. Again, this is the Ancient Copper. Take my little tub. Needs to be, that's better. A little bit darker than what I had it. Got a gold hue to it. I also want to colour that a little bit more. There we go. I hope you've been able to see this. Now, if it works, you'll see something pretty amazing in a minute. If it works. I need my Claudine Helmuth. I'm only telling you what it's called because people keep asking me, but I'm not into name things, and I'm not advertising for anyone, to be honest. Okay. Oops, wrong lid. Come on, Fee. It's just made that tag stand out really well. It's okay. Love the darkened edges. Right, and then now what we're going to do is to attach this, and like I say, I'm going to attach it by the glossy accents. I'm going to pop that right in the centre, like that. Put that to one side, and then I'm going to take the wording that I've got. Where's my scissors? And I've got two words. Let's say heart to heart. I need a little bit of chipboard, and we're going to glossy accent them on to the chipboard. Like so. Just put it in there a minute. Take hold of the scissors. We're going to cut them like that. That will do. Just cut that a little bit more like that. Brush all that to one side. Take, I'm going to use the vintage photo. And just darken their edges. Like that. Just let me take the next one, which is go back to the gathered twigs, and really darken the edge bit there. Pop those back. Take the tag. And I'm going to glossy accent them on. I'm just going to put that there, heart to heart. I'm going to pop that there, heart to heart. And then take some, I had some spare here, some chain, and let me just see how much of this I can use. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a bit of chain. Just put that to there. Start that again. Like that. And then do the same heart. And I'm going to take it from here and move that around there. What I might do is actually just, now I'm going to take it from here, like that. And just let the glue sit over the chain. That will sink through. Let me just get my like that. And just let that set heart to heart. I don't think, unless I've got one, I'm not sure. I might have a heart. Oh, I just wanted to share this with you as well. Look, it's almost dry and I've cut it out. Isn't that lovely? So that's another one done. Oh, just pop that there. If I've got a heart, I want to put a heart here, maybe a heart here. I did have some in button form, but I did use them on the tags earlier, so that was a bit silly, wasn't it? I've got a heart here, there's a wooden heart. Oh, that's perfect. I've got, yeah, 2 of them, perfect. Just going to darken them, oops. Darken them a little bit. Let me use my tool. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. And I do have a little bit of twine I might use. Why not? Seeing as they are buttons, we can use them. Hopefully this camera will last. I'm just going to tie them. Sorry, I'm just tying a little bow in them. It's just basically for decoration because it is quite a big tag with not a lot on it. So I just wanted to make sure it had something other. And for this, I'm going to use a hot glue to, it'll help keep the bow from coming undone. So I'll put one there. And do the other one underneath, and it's like a mixed media tag. Very quick, very easy, simple but effective. And you know, just play around with what you've got. Use what you've got. That's all I had. Like that. I'm just going to clear up some of the glue. And there you go. A little heart to heart. That will be for sale on my Etsy. Whoops. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Do play. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.